Welcome back
Welcome.
to another episode of the Smart Fellas.
Never thought I'd make it.
Never thought I'd make it. Oh man, oh man. Nah, first episode in, a couple of days ago, it was alright.
It was okay.
It was alright.
It was okay. A little audio troubles.
It's kind
A
of my
little
fault.
video troubles.
Just a little bit, just a little
Our
bit.
camera should have improved, maybe. Possibly. Possibly.
Spent like $8, so we won't talk about it. It's alright, it's alright.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Uh, those who probably haven't seen the first episode, just random topics. It's just some fun stuff to really talk about. If you haven't, we do have many platforms you can go check on. You have our YouTube you can subscribe to. Also have a Spotify. Have our TikTok. It's called Call the Smart Fellas when you search it up. 2 exclamation marks.
Wait, actually? There's two exclamation. I didn't even know that.
Nah, it's two. They gotta get like that extra hype, that extra voice,
The extra goofiness. Yeah.
We also have an Instagram that was just created a couple days ago. It's called the Smart Fellas 247. That will have some content as well. And most importantly, we all do have our Discord. The
Oh,
link
yeah.
would be in the YouTube. Please join the Discord. That's where we do our Q&A. Any questions you have, me and Miguel would try to answer it.
Yeah, we will try to answer it as soon as we can.
And we also have topics, well, suggestion topics to give us so we can put into one episodes, one of
We
these
can,
days.
if you want us to talk about some random stuff, as long as it doesn't, isn't borderline racist or,
Yeah, yeah, getting
borderline getting
canceled,
us
yeah.
canceled, then we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
All right, but without further ado, let's get it. All
Let's
right,
get
cool,
it.
cool. Every podcast, I'm gonna have a quote of the day.
Oh no.
Sorry,
All
I gotta
right.
keep the topic, keep the mood interesting. So it might be funny, might be sad, or might be outrageous. Gotta keep it going.
All right. Let's
So
hear the
this
quote of the
quote
day.
is: "Life puts you in tough situations.
You want?
Don't say why me.
All right. You wanna? Wait. That's the quote.
No, I'm not going. I'm gonna keep going. When life puts you in tough situations, don't say try me. No, don't say why me. Just say try me." That's a quote from Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Okay. That took an unexpected turn. I'm not gonna lie.
I know. I knew you
I mean,
wouldn't see it coming.
I mean, uh, it's all about power. You know what I mean? Like, nah, Dwayne is kind of funny sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. He gets away with some crazy stuff. I mean, is he wrong though? Is he
He's,
wrong?
he's, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. Oh man, the last movie I seen him in was Black Adam. It was great to be honest.
I haven't seen Black Adam, man.
Really?
No.
Oh my god.
Is it bad?
Oh, it was actually great.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people, I guess, they criticized him being the role of that character because that's not Dwayne's heritage. So
Yeah,
it's
fair enough.
like they didn't see him, but I mean, he was a good actor to be honest. He kind of had that mentality of the hero.
I've
Well,
heard
anti-hero.
something very controversial about Dwayne Johnson is
What?
that he kind of ruins most movies he's in because he has a contract where he cannot be the villain or cannot be portrayed as any sort of villainous character.
Te-
So every time he's in a superhero movie, even if he plays the villain, he has to be some form of anti-hero. He can't be a villain. So that kind of ruins it for Black Adam because they were going to do Shazam 2, he was going to be the villain,
Oh,
and they had to change the whole thing because he can't be a villain.
I mean, I could see Dwayne Johnson as a villain, though.
I can see him as bro. I think he's better as a villain than he is a
Yeah,
hero.
I don't know.
I
I
gotta
wouldn't
say
want.
though, it's not his drive. It's not his.
I can't see Dwayne Johnson saving my life. I mean, he probably can, but he'll probably ruin it more. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, that's crazy. Ruining your life is kind of insane. I could see Dwayne Johnson being a villain a lot more than I could see him being a hero, though. To be fair, like, bro. I mean, you can imagine him pulling out with the. I mean, have you seen the movie Get Smart?
No, it
With
was Get
Steve,
Hard.
is it Get
Yeah, I think it was Get Hard. Yeah, it
the
was
one with Steve Carell?
and Kevin Hart.
No, not Kevin Hart. Oh, I know what you're talking about, but not that one.
Oh,
No, it's one called Get Smart, which is based on like some old TV show of a bunch of spies, but it's a comedy. and Steve Carell's the main character, and Dwayne Johnson's actually the villain in that movie.
Hmm.
And it's actually so funny how easily he can be portrayed as a villain. So, yo, Dwayne, if you're listening out there, you should just try and play the villain sometime. Just try to play villain.
Be a great villain. I'm not gonna lie.
You would be a great villain.
Oh man, think about this quote of just like not letting fear get to you and trying to fight back. After a couple of days, I was playing UFC 4
Oh
with
no.
my friend on PlayStation. For those who ask him, my gamer tag is Wicked Kurt 24/7. If you play me in that game, you might win. I am trash. It's been a while. But and me and him played after not playing for like maybe like 3 4 months of the game, and I think he lied to me because he put me in a lot of combos, and I had about 7 uppercuts to the face. So
That's crazy. That's
definitely
crazy.
crazy. But after beating me maliciously, he asked if I want to go again, and I had the fear that I would have my time be wasted just to kick another out. You know, it's like I was like, you know what? I'll go at it again. You know what happened?
What happened?
I'm ass beat. Would I ever play UFC 4 again?
Probably not.
Absolutely not. Exactly. But you know what? I just kept at it. Any times ago, your fear touched you, but you combated back.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the new FIFA just came out. It's not called EAFC because they lost the rights to FIFA.
Ah,
So they made it seem like it's an entirely different game when it's not. They changed the UI. The game's still the same. It's scripted as fuck. The like you'll tackle like the other opponent's player like 3 times and the ball will stay at his feet. Like it's actually insane.
the hell? Okay.
But I'm just saying this because I've already been thinking about a new controller because I know mine won't last. This damn new game is not it. It's not looking. The one time I played FIFA with my brother, and me and my brother are kind of. He'll say I'm not true, but this is me going out of my way to say this. We're actually somewhat evenly matched.
Hmm.
He's a little bit younger than me, but he'll always so we'll randomize teams and this motherfucker will always get the better team. So like just to put this into perspective, at one point we randomized teams. He got a random team in the Premier League. I got some random team in the Saudi League. Like it's
Oh God.
and then obviously when we 1v1, like that does not end well because how am I supposed to compete? This is like back in the day. How am I supposed to compete at like 2018 Saudi with like 2018 Brighton? Like it's just not.
It's gotta
Those
believe.
two teams are completely separate in quality. And then he fucking beats me, obviously, because he's got the crazier team, and I'm like, bruh. Let me play. Let me play as the crazy team, and you play as the Saudi league. Now he'd probably like to play as a Saudi league team, but yeah, there was this one time where he played as the better team, and I was like some random like second tier
Mm.
English team, like 3.5 stars rating out of 5, and his team had a whole 4 stars or whatever. And I last minute of the game, in like the 90th minute, I score a corner. He gets so mad.
Oh
He
no.
he gets so mad. He's like, "I'm never playing with you again." Now, me and my brother have some funny stories for when we play FIFA or when we played Rocket League or some bullshit like
Rocket
that.
League.
My brother grinded that game. So I was heavy into Rocket League when it came out in like 2015. I had it on the PC. And then in 2017, I got a PlayStation. So we got Rocket League for the PlayStation in like 17, 18, something like that. And he was ass at it because he's never played it before. So I played it, but like I was going back and forth. This was when Fortnite was popular, so I was going back and forth between those two games because that's what my parents played as well. So I was like, at the time, I was like, what is it, platinum or gold or some shit,
Yeah,
and
like
he was like bronze or silver. He was fucking washed. And because I would play back and forth with Fortnite and whatnot, I didn't have like as much like game time. And then one day, like over the span of like 2 months, he just did nonstop Rocket League.
mm.
He would just play Rocket League nonstop. So he got really good. And now he's way better than I am. But it's fine because I only play that game like once every like 3 weeks. He probably does too, but he he spent like 3 whole months He did nothing but watch Rocket League gameplay. He was like, how to do cool tricks. Looking up on Google, his whole search history was Rocket League. He was trading his items for more coins or
Really?
whatever.
Oh man.
Right. He was kind of insane back in the day.
You ever done any online competitions? It
Oh,
sounds great.
well, I mean, we did the basic tournaments, but that's about it, really. We didn't really do like actual competitiveness because he's not that good. He's just good enough to beat me usually in a 1v1. That's because I'm terrible at 1v1s because I sell. But if you put me on a team with someone and then you get on a team with someone, I'll put up a fight.
I've not played Rocket League to be honest. I don't
You've
know.
never played Rocket League.
I've
They have
probably
a
played
hoops game mode. Did you know that?
a hoops game.
Yeah, they have a mode where you play basketball instead of soccer.
That sounds about right.
They have an ice hockey one.
Ice hockey.
Yeah, instead of a ball, it's a puck.
Oh my god.
Stuck. It sucks. It like never leaves the floor.
When was that made? Ice hockey mode.
Long ass time ago, bruh.
Oh,
And they have a game mode called Rumble, which everyone rages at, which is the most RNG game mode in any video game ever. Basically, you get a bunch of power ups randomly every 10 seconds. So you can imagine how OP it is when you get the same OP power up like 3 times in a row. Well, stop getting the stupid boot that just kicks someone to the other side of the map. So like you got like a power up that's like the punch, which just punches the ball in the way you're facing. You got like the strength, whatever, that makes it super strong. So
mm.
whenever you touch the ball goes at like 900 kilometers an hour.
Oh, okay.
But like you get the shitty ones, which is like switch with another random player of the opponents.
Mm.
When is that gonna be useful? You got one which is like super overpowered called the spikes, which the ball just glues to your car and you can just go flying through the air and
Oh
score.
no. Sounds
Like,
OP.
imagine getting like all of the OP ones like 4 times in a row, and the opponent team is stuck with like I don't fucking know, like switch with the opponent. Like that's actually outrageous. So that's why no one likes Rumble because that shit is ass. But my brother was really good at twos and threes. I'm better at twos than I am threes because I don't like threes because if you have two shitty teammates, like I usually do, then it's GG's. There's nothing you can do. But in twos, if you have one shitty teammate, at least you can try and fight back for it. So it is what it is.
Sounds reasonable. That sounds alright. All right, let's move off games a little bit. All right, let me. Let's hit some curious questions.
All right, let's hear the curious
Hit
questions.
a couple of would you rather's.
Let me. Oh no. All right, let me hear this.
Out of curiosity, before I start this first one, ever watch Attack on Titan? Or heard about it?
Attack on Titan. I have heard about it. It's like these big ass naked monsters
All right,
eating
all right,
little naked monsters.
all right. Well, they're called Titans, but yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Did I get it somewhat right?
Hmm?
Did I get it somewhat right?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
yeah. Big ass naked monsters. Yeah, we'll go with that one. All right, cool. Would you rather
Oh no.
live in Paradise Island, which is where all the monsters are at,
Oh.
or live in Gotham City?
Gotham City. Ooh. I have a question.
Yes.
How much is the rent in Gotham City? Because I mean, like, reasonably, it would probably be a very, very cheap rent. It's like living in like the hood of the country. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The rent would probably be very cheap, right?
Probably, Batman. I mean,
I trust my boy Bats.
yeah, he got it. I
I think
mean,
he got my back.
probably
Like, I
sometimes.
mean, I feel like Batman would definitely have my back more times than me getting eaten by a giant naked monster. Like,
Maybe if you work for him, maybe he'll protect you.
yo, say less. I'm gonna apply to be what's his name? Um, the damn butler. I'll apply to be there.
Alfred, you're gonna
Yeah, I'm
apply
gonna
to
be
be Alfred.
Alfred.
Yeah.
I'll
Listen,
be
I don't think
Alfred.
you're taking Alfred's job. Alfred's been there
I'm
for
not taking
years.
Robin's job.
You're gonna be a sidekick. Get your ass
I'll be
beat,
the man in the chair.
man.
And- I'll be the man in the chair. I'll use some recording software, record the cameras. I'll be a security guard.
You'll be a security guard for
That's what he needs one.
for Win Enterprises. Okay.
For when he pretending that he needs one.
Oh, all right. So you're just there for like 5 minutes and you go on shift. You just go off shift and take a
No, I
lunch break.
go on shift. I just watch YouTube videos the whole time. I'm just watching Batman gameplay.
Batman gameplay. You playing Arkham Knight? Are you playing these video games like that to take care of business?
All
Oh
right. Yeah, I'd probably live in Gotham.
man. All right, all right. Interesting, interesting. I mean, I live in Gotham too, to be honest.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
bet.
like I already live in New York City, which is Gotham
Yeah.
itself, but we just have no Batman.
Like
So
Gotham would be more of a Chicago kind of thing.
you know what? You're not lying. I'll take it.
I feel like it would be more of a Chicago. In fact, the first two Batman Christopher Nolan movies are from Chicago, I think.
Mm,
Think because they needed the train.
that
And
reminded
the
me.
third one was filmed in LA or some shit.
All right.
I don't actually know. I think I heard that somewhere, but that's probably facts I made up in my head to be honest.
That reminded me of a game on Roblox that was called Chicago Remastered. Me and my
Oh
friends, as soon as
no,
we log in the game, the first thing we hear was gunshots. It's going across the
bro!
block. We
I'm
was
not gonna
so
lie.
shook.
I told my friend that my roommate is like super. What do I even call this? Anti-gamist. So
Anti-gamers.
he won't like play Roblox because he thinks it's cringe. But he'll play Fortnite, but he won't play Roblox because he thinks it's cringe.
That's weird. All right.
So I told him to play Roblox for the first time. He's like, "Fuck, fine, I'll download it." He downloads it. You know what? The first game, he was like, "Yo, let's play this." You want to
What?
know the first game? You know what it's called?
What?
The Hood. That's the first game he decided to pull up. It's called The Hood. Absolutely unbelievable. You know what? You know what he heard the first time?
What?
Gunshots. It's the first thing he hears. You know what's crazy about that game? You'll pick up a sign, and you can hold up a sign, put a sign, you can protest, whatever. People will just shoot you. There's no,
That's about right.
doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
People just shoot you out of nowhere. There's a skateboard in the game. You can skateboard around. People will just shoot you with the skateboard. It doesn't matter. You can buy a house in the hood, but that shit can get robbed in like 5 minutes.
That's
Yo, whoever came up with that game design is kind of insane. I'm not gonna
probably
lie.
from the hood themselves. It makes sense.
That's yeah, they're based on real life activities.
Protest sound is crazy though. I'm sorry.
It is. It is. It's the fact you can type in whatever you want into the protest
You
sign
just
too.
get boomed. Just get gunned down. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
All right. Next one. Would you rather listen to your least favorite music for the rest of your life,
Or
or would you rather say the phrase "you" from the song "Crank That" by Soulja Boy every time you have to say the word "you"?
fuck. I mean, bro, realistically, I don't know. I can't listen to like really shitty music, bro. That's like me having to listen to Gucci Gang on repeat for like 10 hours, bro. I would probably go insane. I'd probably go more insane than saying you.
I'll probably say "you" too.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of insane. Soldier Boy was ahead of its time, bro. He was ahead of its
You
time.
still hear that song a couple of times here and there, so it's not that bad.
Yo, I see Soldier Boy was active on social media recently because I be looking at like Sony posts or whatever, and
Mm.
he'll just be posting some random emojis in the comments, and I'm like, oh, he's back. He's not dead, you know. Like I thought he
Thought he
would
was
be.
dead.
Bro, honestly, I don't know where he went, bro. He kind of fell off after a while, and then he stopped. It stopped. I don't even know what happened. To be fair,
I don't even know if he still make music, to be honest. I haven't heard the
I mean, he
song in a
probably
while.
doesn't. To be honest,
Like, I know he's here and there on the Breakfast Club and shit, but I don't know.
The Breakfast Club.
The Breakfast Club.
The Breakfast Club, the movie?
Oh no! It's a talk show as well.
No, no, no. I know. I was making fun. I was making
The
fun. I was
movie is
making fun.
crazy.
I was making
Oh
fun.
god. All right, all right, all right. Move on, move on. All right.
It's the next one.
Next one is just I think the last one. I had like three. I'll give like three about guys.
All right,
It's
all right, all right.
hilarious. But this one is would you rather say the phrase "milady" every time you address a woman, or would you rather yell "I'm an atheist" every time someone says "God bless you"?
I would rather say "milady." I think that's nice and classy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you're just discussing something with someone. Like imagine they're like, "What the fuck are you doing? That's not what you're supposed to do." And you're just like, "Milady, please chill out."
You got Riz?
Milady. Uh, bro, that's legit what the question is. You rather have unlimited Riz
Unlimited
or
Riz.
no Riz? every time someone says God bless you. Like, I'm obviously gonna take the first option. I'm not gonna chew. God bless you. I'm atheist. Here's how crazy that is. I
I'm
could
an
the
atheist.
worst thing is I can see people doing that in real life too. I can see people doing that. They sneeze, someone says God bless you, and they say, I'm an atheist at the top of their lungs too. Jesus. I can see that happening too. That sucks.
That would suck.
What would you pick?
I mean, if I want to be a menace, I might go with the second one.
Oh, you're kind of insane.
I'm sorry.
That's literally the wrongest pick of all time.
Nah, but for religious reasons, I can't. So I will go with the first one. If I
That's
was a
fair.
menace, I would go with the second one. I'm sorry.
You at the top of your lungs that you're atheist when you're actually not. That's crazy.
That would be terrible.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of insane. That's kind of insane. I don't think people would be too happy with that. People would definitely not be too happy with that.
All right. But you know what? Woke up this morning and had a double shot espresso.
Double
Starbucks
shot espresso.
mocha flavored. It is beautiful. And I heard some jazz music.
That's W. That's W.
You know
That's
that's
W.
like how I get my morning started. Does it help me with exams? No, not really.
Nope.
But it just keeps me comfortable and move on the rest of my day.
You know what? You know what gets me up in the morning?
What?
My alarm, and that's about it. Nothing else will get me
Your
up in the morning.
alarm.
And sometimes that alarm doesn't even work. I mean, I am kind of that person that, you know, doesn't get enough sleep.
Mm.
And then they can't sleep at night. Like, it'll take me forever to fall asleep. And then that reflects in the morning when I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like, if you ever see me sleep deprived, it looks like I'm drunk
Mm.
and or high. But I promise you I'm not. I just haven't gotten sleep in a while. That's all.
All right.
But usually it's just could be both.
So that way you is that way you were late to work a couple of times that day?
All right, chill
You
out.
were like being 30 minutes late. But no, it's fine. It's fine.
30 minutes late. No, no,
Whatever.
no, no.
I wasn't dirty.
No, I've every time I come to work a little bit late, it's cuz something happened or whatever.
Mm.
But that there was one Friday that I came in like an hour 30 late. That my alarm did not go off. I woke up because my supervisor called me.
Ooh.
One of our supervisors called me and I was like, "Oh, snap, my alarm didn't go." It's fine though. I still got what, $1.30 for working that
$1.30.
day. Let me stop.
I would just look at the phone, just put it back down, just go back to bed. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, yo, I can't afford to do that right now. So I'll take any dollar any day of the week.
Right.
You know, I don't know how much you're into content creation, but recently I've kind of made a little comeback on the tube.
Mm.
A little comeback on the tube. I uploaded 2 videos.
All right.
Actually, 3 technically.
What was the about?
So the first video was just it was a 1 minute video of me
Mm.
saying, "Yo, what's up? I'm back." Not like that, but you know what I mean. I
All right.
said some dumb shit like, "Yo, no one cares about this, but I'm back." Kind of maybe uploading sometimes. You'll
Mm.
figure it out. There's a video coming out tomorrow. Bye. That's the first video.
All right.
I had to. I had to. I had to. Second video was from back in like June. This video took me like 3 months to edit.
Mm.
It's a whole video because it's like so. There's 2 videos that took me 3 months to edit. The first one is a 2 hour 30 minute video of just cut up versions of like it was a live stream, but I never streamed it. So it was like it was just a long recording session that I had with my friends. We made a modded Minecraft server, and we were saying some dumb shit in there. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh man.
Some dumb stuff was happening. It was kind of like the opening of the server, so everyone kind of hopped on. And we did our thing. That video is 2 hours 30 minutes long, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Fuck,
Oh god damn.
such a long video to edit." And yeah, it took me forever to edit. So that's the long version of the video. And then I grabbed that video, grabbed just the funniest moments of that video,
Mm.
compiled it into the part A of the next video, and then made a part B of the video where I walk around to see what everyone has done in my absence. Also, I had to. This is gonna sound crazy, but I had to get a whole new setup
Goddamn.
because my damn laptop was selling.
What laptop was it? What kind of
I have
laptop
like
was it?
a 2019 Razer Blade,
All right.
something like that. My laptop is, was it almost 4 years old?
Mm.
It's kind of pushing. I haven't had it. I actually love my laptop. I mean, it's struggling a little bit, but I'm still gonna use it for whatever little things I can.
Good.
Now I got a desktop for my more like grindy kind of work,
Here we
if
go.
that makes
There we go.
sense. So anything that requires a little more power, big old Dwayne the Rock Johnson power.
Dwayne the Rock.
Um, I'll use my desktop for it. So like if I'm gonna stream or if I'm gonna record or if I'm gonna do anything that requires like a buttload of RAM or whatever, I'll use my desktop. And then I've been using my laptop, for classes, for any projects that I do at school.
Mm.
Like I have a project I'm working on. I don't want to give away too much, but it's me and three other team members. We're working on a little. I'll say it's like something for a video game.
Mm.
So we need powerful laptops to run that or whatever. So to run it to test stuff locally, I use my laptop. We code on well, we code on our laptops, but I use my laptop for it. You know what I mean? And then I give my laptop maybe like 2 years, and then it'll like not be great anymore.
All right.
Currently, well, its battery always has sucked because it's a gaming laptop, so I don't think the battery's gonna be any good anytime soon. But out of all my friends, my laptop is the one that's lasted the most. Like everyone I know who came into college with one kind of laptop has already switched
Goddamn.
or already gotten a different laptop or already had to like refund their order or whatever,
Mm.
switch their laptop to something else. But not me. I mean, what is your laptop? How old is your laptop?
I just got this for Christmas.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you have before?
Uh, shit. It was like a different Windows, but it kind of broke in like the last 2 years. I don't know what happened with it.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
I
Laptop broken, bro.
I like keep buying more, I guess. I mean, I wanted to get a Mac, but I just like, you know what? I'll get this for now. I might get a Mac in the near future.
Yeah, I feel like Macs are terrible for my major. Any form of engineering, science that require or computer science, computer software, computer whatever, or any form of engineering that requires for you to use fucking Maya or Autodesk or whatever the fuck, do not get a MacBook. If you want anything that is like powerful for gaming or any of that sort,
Yeah.
don't get a MacBook. The only reason you would get a MacBook for anything IMO is for like anything content related. So if you like video editing on a MacBook, you could do it. If you like making music on a MacBook, which is what I would get a Mac for,
Mm.
make music, then get a MacBook. Or if you like to like use like photo editing, so like Photoshop, Lightroom, that kind of stuff.
All right.
Otherwise, you're stupid if you get a Mac. If you're getting a $2,000 fucking laptop to browse your emails, you need help. You need serious help. What are you doing with your money? That is like the worst spent. You could have gotten an iPad and gotten the same fucking shit. And the iPad is touchscreen,
This is great.
bro. Actually insane, bro. Like people are so stupid nowadays. Like honestly, I can't even imagine. Or if you're spending like $2,000 on a phone,
Yeah, it's definitely insane. Yeah,
bro,
that's definitely
you need
insane.
you need you need to seriously hope that someone's praying for you because that's absolutely unbelievable. Like if you're trading in your phone for the new one and you're paying like $200, like that's fairly
Yeah, it's
reasonable.
what I did.
It's like a deal's a deal. Paying out of the box $1,200 for a new phone. Bro, you know what takes me even more is the fact that I know that there's so little difference between the iPhone like 11,
Mm.
12, and 13. I'm sure there is differences,
Yeah.
but it's so little and it's usually just in the camera. So there's no way that you spending $1,200 just to get the professional grade filming camera. That is just not happening. I don't see how that will ever happen. It's the dumbest thing ever, bro. People are so stupid, bro. I think the best purchase I've ever made was getting an iPad for like $500 because I don't carry around notebooks. You know, I anything that's like easy to work, I do on my iPad.
Mm.
If I want to watch videos on a larger screen, but I don't want to bring my large ass laptop with my fucking battery, largest battery brick around,
Yeah.
pull out my iPad.
There we
The
go.
battery lasts like 7 hours or whatever.
Yep.
I could charge it overnight. It's literally probably the biggest upgrade Apple has ever done. Was gone from the old iPads to the new ones. I don't know when it changed, but whenever they made the iPads good, yo, I'll back that any day. The iPads are actually good and they're reasonably priced.
Yeah.
Unlike iPhones. Their iPads are reasonably priced. Like how you're telling me the iPad costs half of what a phone costs. That's insane. Bro, it's first of all, it's triple the screen size. And let's not forget that it's got a better like fucking screen anyways.
Mm.
The only thing that's missing is that A, it doesn't fit in your pocket, and B, it doesn't have like a pro grade camera on the back. And you know, you can't use LTE with it or whatever. I think you can actually, but that's kind of stupid if you buy LTE for your fucking iPad, what are you doing? Let's be honest. It's crazy. $10 a month for LTE on an iPad.
Oh, man,
Insanity.
makes me think. What embarrassing situations have you ever been a part of or been in?
Embarrassing situations that I've been a part of. Ooh.
Probably a lot.
All right, bro. There's no need for that.
Nah, nah,
No
nah,
need
I'm
for
kidding.
that.
I'm
No need
kidding.
for
I kid.
that.
I
No need
kid.
for that.
What would you scale as the top one? Top one
Bro, I'm
embarrassing
trying to
situation.
think right now. I feel like, oh my god, I can't think right now. Oh, okay. I'll tell you one. I don't know if like the first embarrassing thing I've been a part of that I can remember.
Mm,
So my current girlfriend and my old roommate,
mm.
along with like a friend who was a neighbor in one of my old housing situations,
All right.
she decided to drag the three of us to a club on a Friday night.
Ooh.
It was
All right.
the club is called Roar,
Oh, I've heard of that club. All right.
and they dragged us out, and she brought us to the second floor. You know, the under 21 people have X's on their hands, whatever, whatever.
Hmm.
First of all, they thought they thought my girlfriend was drunk, so
Oh
they
God.
almost didn't let her in. But they let her in, and we went to the second floor. Now on the second floor, there's a stripper pole. I'm not kidding. There's a stripper pole. My roommate decides that he wants to try to get on the stripper pole. I think you can guess where this is going.
All right. Keep going. Let me hear it.
So he gets on the he tries to get he's getting embarrassed to get on the stripper pole, but like everyone around the stripper pole is hyping him up to get on the stripper pole.
Hmm.
And then he gets on the stripper pole. And everyone just stares at him. And I felt so embarrassed for him. I mean, he probably enjoyed himself. He probably had fun. I'm not saying nobody else had fun, but I was so embarrassed for him. It's the fact that I think a couple of dances into off the stripper pole he almost fell over.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, there was other people who actually were drunk and went on the stripper pole and almost fucking died there. There was someone laying on the couch. I don't know if they were vomiting or if they were just passed out on the couch. But yeah, it was definitely one of those crazy nights that you're embarrassed.
Mm.
That you were definitely embarrassed. I'm not a big club person. I'd rather go to the bar with friends. But apparently here in the U.S., 21 is the requirement.
I'm sorry.
So I'm getting finessed basically. Oh well, oh well. Who am I bringing with me anyways? They're all under anyways. Jesus. Nah, but yeah, that's definitely the most recent embarrassing thing I could think of. Embarrassing. I've done some embarrassing stuff for like back in like first grade when they were like, if you don't do this, you're not coming to my birthday party. But like we'd do it back and forth.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You never had that? You never had that? You never had that friendship?
Mm, maybe, maybe.
All right. Have you done anything embarrassing to get invited to the birthday party?
I don't know about that, but I guess one of the embarrassing things I've ever been a part of, uh, it was in high school. I think it was my seventh grade year, and me and my I guess my high school friend group, which I don't talk to anymore, but everyone kind of went their own paths.
GG's.
Yeah, when you got one of them, or they go to JetBlue University and they work for JetBlue, so that's bank
That's
right
pretty
there. It
fire.
definitely is fire. I'm proud of them. Other one, I don't know. I know they're in college. I don't know. Listen,
Yo,
I haven't spoke to him in a
yo,
while.
send him a message right now.
Yo,
Send a
look at the
message right now.
podcast. Talk to me.
Right
Answer your
now.
phone. No,
Right now.
but
Pick it up
he's
right now. Call him. Let's call him on phone right now.
I'm not calling him on their phone. He's in Ithaca University. Other two, they do what they do. I mean, I've seen the other one before in New York when we went to bowling, so he's alright. But good friend group. So we went to Central Park, and I guess what made that time scary, interesting, is that I was the only one who took trains and knew what I was doing. So it was almost like I was the father of four kids that trip.
Oh no.
So I had to take them to Central Park, and the goal was just to play some football and just chill. Right?
American?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. No, I don't play
No.
soccer. My God, I'll
Hell.
break my legs.
Hey.
But immediately when we got off the train station, and it was like those stations where there's like stores and convenience stores inside of it. We got out. One of them immediately got lost.
Okay.
So I don't know. We spent 25 minutes trying to find him, and we found him next to a boba place with a panda mascot, taking pictures.
What?
I was
Okay,
so
okay, bro.
furious. I gave
Okay.
a whole speech saying, "Stay with me this whole trip because they do not know where you are."
Hmm. This was before Find My iPhone.
Yes, yeah. But
No, okay.
but I found him. I found him, and we all got to Central Park.
Reminds me when I was lost.
Hmm.
All right, this was when I was like maybe 10, 9 years old. My parents decided to surprise me to a trip to Euro Disney, which is Disneyland in Paris, basically.
All right.
And we were there for I think 2 or 3 days. So we did one day one thing, the other day another thing, and the third day I think we did something else. I don't remember, but there was like 2 or 3 parks, and we visited each of them in like a different day. Day two comes around and it's Hollywood Studios, which is, in my opinion, probably the best park, or was at the time. Because I'm too old. I was too old for the Mickey Mouse stuff, bro.
All
Like,
right. All right. All right.
it's cringe, bro. That's primary school me, not middle school me. So basically, we go to Hollywood Studios, and my mom always told me that I'm like a very distracted. I was a very distracted child.
What does that mean?
So like I would wander off, or I'd get distracted really easily staring at stuff. I would lose track of who I'm following. So they would always try and hold my hand to make sure I'm not, wandering off into randomness.
All right.
Because I would apparently I'd view the world as very like, I don't even know how do you say it in
Like
English.
fascinating. Or
Nah, I was just like, in Portuguese you have this phrase which is o mundo é todo cor-de-rosa, which is like the world is all pink, which is just like everything
oh,
is really good, everything is nice.
all right.
There's nothing bad happening. And that's how my parents said I viewed the world, because I would always wander off and be like, "Whoa, what is this? This is cool." And then so obviously in Hollywood Studios, what is your boy supposed to do? He sees a giant Nemo, he's going to approach the giant Nemo.
I don't blame you.
The thing that saved me was that my mom was like, "Yo, Miguel, if you ever get lost, if you ever turn around and no one's there, go to this place." And it was like the main fountain, where Walt Disney's got what's his name, Mickey Mouse's hand,
Hmm.
whatever.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That main fountain. in Paris. But yeah, she told me if you ever get lost, this is where you find me. So I run towards Nemo. So I'm like, yo,
Nemo.
bro. I mean, like, what are you supposed to expect like a 10-year-old child to do? You see a giant Nemo. After watching the movie, you're like,
I'm on the
oh my
Nemo.
God,
I'm gonna dap him
Nemo?
up.
So I go towards Nemo and I'm like, yo, mom, this is so cool. I turn around. No one's there. I start panicking. I start panicking.
Ooh.
But then I remembered what my mom told me. Never back down, never nah, not she she told me to go to the fountain, so I go to the fountain. I sit there for like 30 minutes. 30 whole minutes sitting at that fountain.
Man,
And then you know what's crazy? And then I just hear my parents from afar yelling at me. And you know what they did?
what?
They got food. I was
Ah.
lost at the fountain for 30 minutes and they got baguettes, bro. I was chilling though. I was chilling. I was chilling because it turns out they knew where I was the whole time. I just didn't know where they were.
It
So I
was
was panicking for no reason.
it was a test.
I was panicking for no reason. They're like, "Yeah, he's better than Nemo. He's fine. He's fine." Nah, my mom is like very overprotective of me because I got lost all the time. And she keeps telling me this one story when I was like in. She took me to like this shopping mall looking for clothes, and I would out of nowhere try and play hide and seek
Oh god.
in the mall. It got to the point where she spent like 35 minutes looking for me
Oh
in the
god.
mall, and I was hidden like between a bunch of jackets. You know how you have like the circle jackets in like a circular thing?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was in the middle of that.
Oh my
And
god,
you can
Miguel.
imagine like 3 foot tall me in the middle of that. You can't see shit. The only reason she found me was because of like my Lightning McQueen's shoes or some shit. So yeah. At least I was a joyous child. You know, happy child, happy child, happy life.
Happy child, happy life.
Yeah, that's it's a funny, embarrassing story of getting lost. Euro Disney is definitely not the first place I'd imagine I would get lost in, but definitely not a crazy place to get lost in.
I got lost at Walmart.
How do you get lost at Walmart?
Oh, to be honest, that Walmart was I don't know where we were, but it wasn't in New York State. It was somewhere else. It was a big ass Walmart. It was Walmarts now don't have what Walmarts used to have before. Like the Walmarts before used to have pets and other shit. Like
Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
those
yeah,
Walmarts. So
yeah.
I was just lost, and I think I got lost because I was looking at just, like a bowl of fish for like 15 minutes. I don't know what about those fish were amazing, but I guess as a 7-year-old, everything's amazing to you.
Everything's amazing. That's what I'm saying.
So I
Big
got
ass Nemo.
so
Two
I
fishes making us getting lost.
so I got lost and kind of like wandered over the mall for like an hour, and then eventually a worker came to me and was like, you lost. I'm like, I think so.
Damn, bro was so cool with it. What
I
the
mean,
heck?
like
Ice in his
I
veins.
wasn't panicked. I'll be honest. I was just like a very amazed child. I didn't care. So they had me just like sit, I guess, somewhere by guest services, and then my mom came and got me, yelled at me, where were you? And I was like, just looking up the fishy, ma. It's the orange fish is amazing.
You said Nemo?
Yeah, Nemo. Ironically, Nemo to your story. And she beat me.
Okay,
And
that's
I got
fair.
in the car, I got home.
It happens.
But it happens. And next week I got lost again in Target. It was beautiful.
It's like you didn't learn.
Never. That's why I am who I am now.
That's why you still get lost.
All right. Can you let me see. This one might be a shady question.
Shady
Well,
question.
it won't be shady, just no names, hopefully. But can you think of someone or think of an instance where someone dislikes you for something of what you did? What did you do?
There's
Uh,
many instances of people disliking me and me not knowing why.
all right.
Um,
Is there an instance where I guess kind of like impacted you, made you feel a way about it? because people just like me. I don't care, but but
I mean, there's multiple things that I don't want to share or I wouldn't want to share, but there's definitely okay. In middle school,
mm.
I thought this was really funny. I don't know if this impacted me, but in middle school, me and another guy liked the same girl.
Ah, I see.
So he didn't like me because he already didn't like me because he knew that I was trying to get with this girl with the same girl he was trying to get with
All right.
in middle school. This was my first ever girlfriend, by the way. So we all know how the story ends.
Oh man.
So obviously because history, I had ice in my veins, and we ended up dating. He hated my guts. He hated my guts. I don't think, bro. This kid was weird though. Like he got to, bro. Okay, this is the craziest thing you'll ever hear.
All right.
But he was so fucking weird, and he was so mad at me that at one point in class, I was just sitting. He walks behind me, and he tries to give me a wedgie. He tries to give me a wedgie. Obviously, I don't wear the triangle underwear, so
Yeah.
that didn't work. I wear the damn what is it, boxer briefs or whatever.
Yeah.
So that obviously did not work. He got called out of class. But what's crazier is that, me being a menace that I am, I did that later to him. I did the same shit later to him. But I immediately dropped my hands
Mm.
because he was wearing white underwear and there was a stain on it. And I was like, that is yuck, bro. That is yuck. So yeah, this kid hated my guts. He got kicked out of the school. Not because of the wedge, but because of some other crazy stuff he did. But yeah, let's say this girl left him broken.
Left and broken.
Yeah, definitely left him broken.
That reminds me of a circumstance I was in, also in middle. No, I lied. This was elementary school. This was even way
Oh
younger.
no. Oh yeah, this was also elementary,
Okay.
not middle.
Like I also liked a girl, and this other guy also liked the girl, but the difference was he was in a grade above me, but she was in my grade, obviously. So
That's
I
crazy.
liked her, and we would talk literally all the time, almost practically being close. And one day he saw that, and he confronted me on the lunch line. All we were getting those
Oh
disgusting ass
no.
hamburgers. And he yelled at me about it, like, "Hey, don't talk to her." And I'm like, "What are you doing? Free country, man. I do what I want." And then, unfortunately, I ended up being into an altercation. Back then, I wasn't fit,
Oh
so
no.
your boy lost. Not gonna
Bro got
lie,
beat.
he brutally beat me. You see my nose? My nose, a couple of times. And all she can do was watch that happen. So I felt so embarrassed. Like all my pride was gone. I
Oh,
couldn't even
bro.
fight back. It was crazy.
That was crazy.
So they had to break up the fight. Went to the principal's office. Clearly, I was the victor. Witnesses were there. So a day after, my parents came in. His parents came in. We just like had a whole big ass meeting. My mom was fuming, outrageous. And all those parents could do is just be shook. Just like, hey, we're pressing charges. You hit our kid. And it was insane.
That's
And all I could do was sit
crazy.
there and just smile at him the whole time.
That's crazy.
So at the end,
Who really won?
I did win. And we ended up going up too. So I was like, double W. It was
Oh
great.
my god.
So you
That's
know what?
crazy.
I'm going to thank him. My nose a couple of times.
Thank you. Doing nothing. That's kind of crazy. I'm
That
not gonna
is
lie. It's
that's
definitely
that's a
insane.
crazy story. Oh my god.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely the craziest thing I've heard.
Oh
Oh
no.
man, do you have to? How bad was it?
Oh my god, I don't know. Like the nose was kind of severed. It was bleeding. I had to have an ice pack on there for like a couple of days. It was crazy. People make fun of my nose, but that's the reason why it's kind of big. I'm like, I got kicked in the nose a couple of
That's
times.
crazy.
I don't know. It doesn't really affect me anymore. It's been a while, so it's I don't care to be honest.
Would be insane if they just walk
Would
in.
be. Well,
Oh
we just
well.
put them all in here. When's the last time
When is the last time?
you got surprised? Like really surprised. It
Really
can be a happy
surprised?
surprise or like, oh, like really genuinely surprised.
Well, I mean, sometimes I've been surprised to like see people somewhere.
Hmm.
I feel like that's not that kind of surprise you were looking for. Surprised was trying to think. I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Um, Last time I was surprised was probably during some gift someone gave me. Um,
Was it
okay.
FIFA?
It was not. I wish. I wish, but now I have to pay for that myself.
Yeah.
Yuck. No, last time I was surprised was I think this was in Portugal. Um, my aunt. Okay, yeah, yeah. This was my aunt. Last time I was surprised, this was like 2 years ago or last year. I don't remember. I actually don't remember how. Fuck.
Mm.
So I think it was 2 years ago. It might have been 1 year ago only, but I think it was 2 years ago. Yeah, because 2020 they got married. I wasn't that surprised. 2021, my aunt calls like the whole family,
Mm.
and we're chilling because we usually get calls on the weekend, and she got called, and they called us on the weekend out of nowhere. She's like, "I'm pregnant." I was shook, bruh. I did not expect that to happen. I mean, not because my aunt is like anything other than that. It's just okay. Stuff happened way too fast in like the most recent couple of years for my small brain to process. So my grandfather died
Mm.
the year after my aunt got married, and the year after she got pregnant. So I was very surprised. I was very shook because like things were happening so fast. I mean, I'm so happy for her. I love my little cousin. She's adorable.
All right.
My aunt says she stares at my pictures, like my young pictures of younger me, and she'll point at him. She'll point at him. She'll be like, "Yo." She won't say "yo" because she doesn't know how to speak, but she'll point at him
Yo,
and
yeah.
say some blabber. So she definitely knows who I am. She remembers who I am.
All right.
Um, I'm the cousin from the USA, is what they call me back home. Um, yeah, she's definitely really adorable. Every time she's on the same call, she'll like I'll do some funny faces and she'll do the same funny faces back.
Mm.
Or I'll put like my stupid animoji on and she'll fucking laugh her ass off because she thinks I look hilarious. But yeah, but I was shook when she told me she was pregnant. And I think that's the last time I was like seriously like that kind of surprised.
Mm.
Because it just came out of nowhere. I didn't expect it at all. I mean, like now that you think about it, it makes sense. But it just came out of nowhere because it's not like we had like a conversation going and be like, oh yeah, we're trying for a kid or whatever, whatever. Or at least I didn't hear any of that. I may have been zoned out when they were talking about that, but I didn't hear any of that. So when they just come out of nowhere and say, yeah, we're pregnant. They were
Mm.
like 2 months pregnant as well. I was like, oh damn. I didn't realize that. It's fine though. Um, she's adorable.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
It's the last time I got genuinely surprised. It was a basketball game, like an NBA game. It was like years ago.
Oh no.
I think,
LeBron.
nah, imagine though, I don't know. I feel like
Crazy.
I wish I saw LeBron in one of his games. I'll probably be weak. But this was way before in Oklahoma Thunder when Kevin Durant was still on the team, didn't make those movements. So I was more surprised because that game against the Brooklyn Nets, he was not supposed to be there because
hmm
he got injured, but apparently he was there. So I was shook, and I think I went there for a summer camp field trip or wherever I was at. And we was like almost next to front stands, and the basketball came towards us. One of my friends caught next to me, and Kevin Durant just walked towards us, smiling. I was like, ah, give that man a high five, and it was like it just brightened the rest of my day. I'm like, oh my god, I just met Kevin Durant. It
Damn,
was
your knees were
great.
weak.
Whoa! That was like a genuine time I was surprised though. Oh my god, it's great.
That's crazy. He didn't say anything. He just gave you a high five.
Give me a high five, and I know one of my friends asked for an autograph. He was like, maybe later. We never got the autograph.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what? I mean, he did win that game with his
W.
team, so W. I'll take it there. But yeah,
KD.
hmm?
KD.
KD.
Nah, that's crazy. Well, let me ask you. This is completely random and off topic.
Mm,
Who would you be coupled with if they is like celebrity wise? If you had to pick a celebrity to couple with, or how about this? Let's do it the other way around. I'll
All
pick a
right.
celebrity you'd couple with, and you pick celebrity I'd couple with.
Oh, this is interesting. All right, go ahead.
No, you go first. You go
Oh, I have to
first.
go
You
first.
go
Who
first.
you would couple with?
Who would I couple with?
I feel like you would couple well, for possibly with
Possibly.
Ariana Grande.
Really?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Can you give me a reasoning on why?
It's not like I can give you a reason why. It's just like those relationships which we can't see it, but if you're together for a while, it might work out. But I don't know.
Duh.
I don't know, Miguel. I don't
I,
know.
you know what? I'm gonna say something crazy.
What?
I'm gonna say Billie Eyelash for you. You know
Bill-
why?
Why?
Because
Why?
I feel like she's the crazy kind and you're the quiet kind. So I feel like it would mix and match. It would mix and match. Curtis Eyelash.
I'll take it. I'll take
You're
it. I'll
you're the
take it.
you're the kind of are you the kind of guy that would keep your you would change your last name, or do you want her to have your last name?
I'll probably want her to have my last name.
But if she says, "Yeah, I'm not doing that,"
Then I probably guess, to be honest. I don't think I would ever argue in that kind of situation. I'll be honest. If it don't, it don't.
be honest. I'm she don't got my last. If she's not gonna have my last name, she's not gonna have my kids either. That's just what's gonna happen.
All right.
It's fair. Game is game. I mean, I feel like it's I guess like I could get flamed for this, but I mean, traditions are traditions sometimes, you know. There's nothing wrong with having traditions.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
I mean, are you really that prideful in your last name to keep it? Because I am.
I mean, my last name has been through a lot, so it's like that's a whole cycle.
Said you got three first names as last name.
Oh
You
my
got three
god.
first names as your full name.
Three first names.
What's your middle name again?
William.
Yeah, you do not look like a William. You know, because every time I think of William now, I think of that dude from The Boys. I do not see you as that dude
Really?
from The Boys, bro. Yeah, his name is William.
It's,
Is it not
it
William?
is William, but really, you think of that?
Bro, who else am I gonna think of? Prince William from the UK? Who cares? Let me stop.
Whoa.
Whoa. Shout out UK.
Oh yeah. It's just steering in a
Oh
different
man.
direction right now.
Oh
All
well.
right, all right, all right, all right. Let's be grateful today. What?
What am I grateful for?
Yeah. What is
I'm grateful for
something
the
you're
viewers
grateful
back
for?
home
All
who
right.
have episode 2 happen.
Mm, it's great. It's great.
I'm grateful for the 3 subs we got on the YouTube channel
No,
right now.
technically six. We have six subs.
6?
Six subs. Yeah.
Oh
It
snap!
went, it went up a couple of days. It went up. It went
We're
up.
we're we're moving 10x. You know what I mean?
Six. I think we got four on the Instagram. You know, we're working up.
How many we got in the talk? Probably like 1.
Oh, we got like four.
Oh really? We're
Dang, yeah, we
chilling.
four,
We're
four.
chilling. Say less. Say
It will keep
less.
going up. You know,
I
just
guess I'm thankful for my parents. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here right now. Let's be honest. Thankful for my grandparents. Otherwise, my parents wouldn't be here right now.
there we go.
Thankful for my great grandparents because my grandparents
Huh.
wouldn't be here right now.
So, all right.
I am thankful for big man right here for co-hosting. I'm thankful for Cristiano Ronaldo for being an inspiration to the whole Portuguese population.
It's gonna be a lot of hate in this podcast
Bro,
now. Just a heads up. But
yo,
all right, all
let my boy rock. You will never see me
right.
not back my boy. It's in the veins, bro. I can't not back my boy.
All right, all right, all right. I mean, I'm grateful, for this podcast as well. You being here, letting me be on the podcast,
Let's
Really good
go.
choice. Uh, thankful for my family. Thankful for life, obviously life.
Hmm.
Thankful for God, and religion. The
Thank you for
man, the goat.
sunshine.
Thank you for sunshine and rain. Uh,
Oh man. You know what's crazy?
what
Is that 2 weeks ago? This was all just in the plans.
was?
Now we've already got mics, as shitty as they are.
Ah
we
man,
got we got a recording going. We got an episode out. We got a camera, I guess. We got everything set up on the socials.
yeah.
We got people actually joining now.
Really, this is a
We got
miracle.
actual subscribers, actual listeners.
This all started a couple months ago. It was all just talking about it. I was in summer camp, like, what are we gonna do? We
It was
gotta,
all just an idea.
yeah, and it all
It
came together.
started with an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people. Nah, I mean, I think it's fun. I think it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. I think we should do more mini games together.
Mini
I think
games.
it'd be. I think it'd be fun. If we did some Mad Libs. Mad Libs would be hella fun.
Plan it out. Yeah, we can plan that out.
And at the Mad Libs next episode. Yeah, I mean, you know, the cast is the cast. It'd be just a chill time for me to spew some crazy shit and get us canceled.
Ah,
But but yeah, like as it grows, we'll grow with it.
all right.
Is that going to be the quote for next podcast?
You grow with it. It might.
As the cast
It
grows,
might be a it
we'll grow
might be
with
a
it.
quote or another Dwayne the Rock Johnson quote, but we'll see.
You
We'll
said
see.
an
We'll see.
honorable mention.
We'll see.
Nah, I can't out quote my boy, The
Yeah.
Rock.
The good.
I'd have to
The legend.
I'd have to create some crazy workout song for that to even be possible. Because nothing's beating the drive and the power of this man.
All right. Ah,
What else you got in you?
I have an issue. Well, it's not really an issue,
All right, let's
really.
hear this
Really, really
issue.
an issue. All right. I have a friend
Oh no.
who is down bad for baddies.
Oh no.
So that's classic
What kind of
issue.
baddies are we talking? Are we talking about just like Tinder?
No, no, not no,
You talking
no.
about he sees someone in like across the street and he's like, "Yo,"
You know what?
that kind of baddie?
We're gonna go with that. That's
Oh
fine. We're gonna go with that.
no,
We're
bruh.
gonna go with that. I mean, he's an alright guy. Likes anime. He's brilliant. Smart mind.
You lost me. He likes anime.
Hey, leave us alone. But he's alright. So he's really introverted though. Stays indoors. Nothing wrong with being indoors all the time, but some people want to go outside.
They say that there's usually a relationship between not having rizz and being indoors all the time.
Really.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Hmm.
There's usually a correlation that happens there, you know. Scientifically, of course.
You'll see. I mean, like only tips I can really give him is you gotta unfortunately be yourself, which is not really unfortunate, but
What?
no, no,
That's
no,
crazy.
no,
Telling
just
him
joking.
he's
But
not
you
got a good
gotta
enough
nah.
personality to be himself.
I mean, you have to, and you have to give it patience, but you also have to take risk. You don't want to be someone else. And I speak
Facts.
from experience because middle
Facts.
school,
Oh no.
when I used to take the cheese bus, you know what the cheese bus is?
I know what
The
the
yellow bus.
I
All
know what
right,
it
the
is. I know
cheese
what it
bus.
is. I know what it
They
is.
used to
Yeah.
take me to my grandma's house because my mom and dad would not be home because they'll be worried.
Ah,
So what I
yeah.
would do, this is what I would do, no lies. I
Oh
would go
no.
into my uncle's room. I would take one of his shades, and I would wear tank tops. You know what I would do?
Oh
I
no,
would
bro.
take the most outrageous pictures, just like pure flexing, the most insane, innocent captions
All right,
known to
bro.
man.
All right, you still do that. Shut up. I know you still do that
Nah, nah, I'm not gonna lie.
in
It's
your
it's
room.
it's been a while.
It's been a while, but not.
It's been a bro. I would even show, bro. I would put on the Instagram. I would put the whole
Oh
compilation
no.
of all of those pictures. It was insane, and I did all of that.
You said leak your Instagram.
Don't technically those are all on my Facebook, but don't leak it regardless. No one should ever see those
Leak
pictures.
the Facebook is crazy. I'm gonna find you after this podcast on
No,
Facebook.
no, no, no. Do not show them. But
I ask you to be the friend.
after all of that, then posting to the media, no one liked it. I had one comment from a girl, and all she said was, "Use a Photoshop." I was so hurt. I've never been so
Yo,
hurt in my life. I was like,
yo.
wow. and all of this to gain attention that I never got. So it's like just be yourself,
I guess
you know?
I never really cared about like Instagram or my public image.
Yeah.
All like the only social media that I actually cared about gaining a following was my YouTube channel at the time,
Hmm.
or my Twitch channel, which by the way I'm affiliate on Twitch, but I'm not affiliate on YouTube. I have like double the success on YouTube, but I'm affiliate on Twitch, which makes no sense. But I guess it is what it is. Like I have like I have like 50 followers on Twitch.
Hmm.
Like my average viewers is like 4, but I somehow made affiliate. But on YouTube, 250 subs
God damn.
and like not even close to enough watch hours because I haven't uploaded. But you know what? We move. If you like watching shitty gameplay, you can subscribe to that, I guess. I mean, I kind of just shit post on it now. Like, I never really cared about my Instagram following. I think I have like 300 followers or some shit. Like, it's not that crazy. I don't really post on there. I post like once every blue moon. And I'll post because I like to post them, not
Yeah.
because I want to get likes.
Yeah.
But it's not like I got big boobies to show on there, anyways. A big booty to shake. I got that one, but I'm not doing
Hey.
it. Yeah, but what about you? You never done YouTube? You never had like a eighth grade YouTube channel?
I mean, I did have a YouTube channel, but that was
The
like,
official Curtis YouTube channel.
but it was because back then I used to do drum on, so I posted a couple of videos of like my drum performances. It was like 3, 4, but then I just like stopped doing that to be honest.
Massive L. Bro let
Massive
himself
out.
go after
I'm
after
sorry.
the Rona virus kicked in.
Sorry.
Yo, you gonna put it back up?
What? That?
The YouTube?
I just have to go back to drumming again. I haven't drummed in a while. Like I haven't jumped for a whole 5 years.
You wanna be in my next song?
Your next
You
song,
could drum in my next song.
you buy me a drum set?
I'm not buying you a drum set, but you can be in it. We'll pop up the studio.
Talk about you can talk about it.
Talk about it. Collab. What's your artist name be?
Artist name be? I've always went with the drum god. That's been my
You said
name.
a little C.
Little C. I refuse.
I mean, it's better than Lil D. I'm not gonna
Hey,
lie. No,
well, I gotta be low for it. I can't be big.
because you're a rapper. Just stop. Do you rap?
No, I don't rap.
You don't rap?
I'll probably be the one to make the lyrics, but not rap. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
that's
lie.
fair. That's what I did with my "Running Through the Night" song, which definitely do not listen to it because it's cringe.
Listen to
But yeah, I made pretty much like 85% of the lyrics, except maybe one of the sections
it.
where the guy who actually raps it made it.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I do some poetry here or there. I have a couple of poems in my Google Docs, so
Oh yeah? You want
yeah.
to pull him up? You want me to hear him?
Hell no.
Why not?
I don't know. Maybe next
Okay.
episode. Sure, sure. I
Maybe
don't have
next
it planned.
episode
I don't have it planned. I gotta
next episode
gotta
you bring him
set
out.
myself up for that poetic justice mentality.
You
That's what I
gotta
gotta do.
you gotta get yourself ready for the embarrassment. Secondhand embarrassment, basically. That's fair. That's fair. That's totally fine. So when are you gonna leak your hairline to the viewers? To the people at home? When are you gonna leak the hairline? Show them how far back it is or how far front.
I would say by season 2, episode 20,
Season 2.
episode 16.
All right. That's it. You realize we're getting canceled before season 2 even makes it.
I guess so.
I feel like we'll have someone on here who'll accidentally quote unquote say the N word or some dumb
Oh,
shit.
that's gonna probably
I already
happen.
told them if they want to. We've gotten 3 requests to be not hosts, to be guest appearances.
Yeah, we do have
I told
guidelines.
all 3 of them if they're willing to buy a mic, they could the same mic we have. We'll pull it up. Otherwise, they gotta wait till season 2.
Yeah, we have no funds right now. We're working on it.
We're working on what, $0 a month,
Yeah, pretty
pretty
much.
much.
$1 a month. We have no money.
It's fine though. I
It's all right.
mean, if y'all follow, subscribe, follow, like the shit,
Yep.
and then maybe we'll increase the awesome quality of this back
Yeah, this
wall.
is a really nice plain Plain wall.
I
I
kept
love it.
getting complaints that the back wall was very plain, but like to be honest,
I mean,
w-
I can make a poster and get a couple of
you want a poster? They told me to bring a plant.
plant.
Bring a
A
plant.
plant.
Drop it right dead
You know
middle.
what? I'll bring some stuffed animals, like on a small table. Just put them right here.
You're gonna bring the table as well?
Probably.
That's crazy.
I mean, there's a
You
couple of
just
tables out
use the
there.
whiteboard. Just draw some crazy shit on the whiteboard.
Yeah, just write the smart fellas.
The fart smells.
Yes, yes. There we
Cross out
go.
the fart smells, right?
Yeah.
Smart fellas. Don't even erase it. Just cross it out. That would be crazy. I mean, again, join the Discord if you wanna. If there's some wild topics you want us to discuss or some wild questions you got about either of us, then let us know, and
We'll
we'll
respond.
definitely
Yep.
respond and
We
say
will
some
be
crazy
there.
stuff.
Flash. I mean, we do have a couple of people there. I don't know what they were posting in general. Oh my god, that was outrageous.
They they were posting some crazy stuff.
I don't know what that was.
I mean, the last post I saw was, "Would you rather be a smart fella or a fart smeller?" Not both.
Oh, it's so funny when I talked about the podcast. One of my friends who subscribed, they sent me that same meme, and I was just like,
That's
"Why?"
yeah. I
Then no,
mean,
I'm like, "Hey, like you did set yourself up for that." I'm like, "You're right. We
yeah, yeah,
did.
yeah,
We
yeah. I
did."
mean, the whole point, like, I don't know if I talked about this on the first episode, but when we were first talking about names for the podcast, as a joke, I typed in, "Yo, let's be the fart smellers," and my autocorrect changed it to smart fellas. I don't know why my autocorrect did that, but it did that, and it did that like 3 times in a row because I kept typing in fart smells. It kept
It
autocorrecting it
must have been a
to smart
sign.
fellas, and it just kept doing it and kept doing it and kept doing it. So at the third time, I'm like, all right, I just give up. I was gonna say fart smells, but I guess it could be smart fellas.
Must have been a sign.
And then that's how it became. That's how it became what it is today. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff has happened. I can't. Hold on. I'm just noting this. You just brought a Soda Stream bottle with you. Do you have a Soda Stream at home?
I'll be honest. I don't use it a lot. I just really use the bottle. I mean, I
You
made
want
a
to pull the
couple.
bottle ins for people to view,
There we go.
bro? Like,
It's
I mean, I used to have one of these at home, and we used to make like gassy water with it.
gassy
You
water.
know what I'm talking about, like carbonated water.
Would you call
Sparkling
it
water.
gassy water?
We're European, all right.
All
We do
right, all
things
right,
differently.
all right, all right, all
But
right.
yeah, like I don't understand why you'd use this as a water bottle, not.
Maybe because I like don't want to buy a new one, so I just use
Bro,
these
but
ones.
don't you have one?
Yeah, I don't feel, but I mean, kind of like run out the house this morning, so I was like, I need a water bottle.
So you
Just
got the Soda
it
Stream
was just
bottle.
it's sitting on my desk. I'm like, you know what? I'm taking it.
You ran out of the house only for me to be late. That's crazy.
That was so crazy.
Bro, I mean, in my defense, I thought I said 11.
This man told me 10 a.m. guys, 10 a.m. and I was here for an hour doing homework because he wasn't here.
In my defense, I thought I had said 11 a.m. because that's the time that we'd agreed to like
Yeah.
beforehand.
Well, next time.
Apparently, I just said 10 a.m. I didn't realize I said that. I think I on God, on everything I know.
It's the fact you
I thought I
texted
said
me and said, "Hey, B, I just woke up." I'm like, "What do you mean you just woke up?"
because I thought it
And
was 11
and then
a.m.
you
So I woke up
asked,
at
"Why
10.
am I here early?" It's like,
Yeah, that's
oh
definitely
my
crazy. But
god,
hey, we made it. We made it. We
we
made
made it.
it. We made it.
We good, man.
So we're grabbing lunch.
We grabbing lunch.
Yo, let us know if you want. Actually, this would be crazy. If we record more stuff for the YouTube. Like, what if we have like a mukbang?
You eat that much food, Miguel? You eat a lot.
I mean, probably not, but we'd invite like someone who can.
Who we gonna invite?
Probably like one of our coworkers
Who do you know
that
eat a,
could.
that could eat a
Bro,
lot of
I
food?
know someone that could eat a lot of food. I know one of my old roommates they would probably eat a handsome amount of the mukbang food.
Mm. I don't have any friends to be honest that can eat a lot. Everyone's kind of picky.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm pretty picky. I wouldn't eat anything with cheese on it, so that's all you. 90% of the food. I mean, hey, if you want to gain, it's what do they say? It's fuck, what do the boxers say? It's bulking season.
Bulking
It's
season.
bulking season. So,
Oh
you got to do what you got to do. Got to do what you got to do.
man.
No, but let us know if you want to do more. You want us to, record more dumb stuff.
We'll
We
do
could
it.
do like Mario Kart.
Could do Mario
Do like
Kart.
Mario Kart
I
with
have a
the.
whole Wii. I could bring the whole Wii in here.
Well, that'd be peak. I'm not
Set
even
up the
lying.
Wii right there.
I mean, even if you want to see it like on an, I would be down to do stuff, or even upload like stuff for my channel too. Like we could do like the smart fellas, like the official YouTube would upload one thing, and then my YouTube channel would upload something else, or would upload like a part two to it, or would upload like a behind the scenes to it.
There
You
we
know what I
go.
mean?
That could work. That could
That
work.
could work. It could be fun, or we could do like if you want to do actual videos for the damn channel, would be crazy. Beyond the podcast, just the podcast.
Yeah.
So let us know in the Discord. Yes, that's like the fifth time we tell you to
Yes,
join the
sir.
damn
It's
Discord.
very, very important.
Nah, bro, we're honestly just chilling.
Yep.
Fair. Are we?
Yeah, we're chilling. You chilling?
Are you?
What you mean?
I don't know.
Think I'm alright.
Are you?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monday left me broken.
Yo, I mean, that's tomorrow. I haven't even thought about that. You already know that boy's gonna be pretty busy this week.
Got your career fair. Are you
Got-
going to career fair this week?
Of course.
All right.
Boy needs a job more than anything. Yeah, I'm going to the career fair. I'm also have exams and homeworks due this week that are supposed to
Mm,
take a while.
mm.
So you know your boy's gonna be very fairly busy.
He'll be stressed out episode 3. Don't worry, guys.
Don't worry, episode 3 I won't be as stressed. Episode 3 I'll be chilling. I'll be chilling. I'll be chilling. I just won't have anything to discuss. Don't worry. Friday I'll put up some, or Saturday I'll put up some Mad Libs. It'll be funny.
All right.
I just want to be able to promote it midweek. That's all. Y'all won't see me midweek. I'm gonna be ghosting. It'll all be top C.
It will be
Also,
me.
also, you know, one of the people who commented on our YouTube channel got mad because him and someone else commented the same thing, which was like, "Yo, when do I get on the cast?" And you responded to one of them, but didn't respond to the other one. So you responded to one of them, be like, "Yo, join the Discord and we'll check something's out." And I responded to the other one as like, "Who?" Question mark. And
Listen.
and he got kind of mad because I was making jokes with him. I was be like, "Who?" Asked, and nah, he got mad. He got mad.
Nah, I mean, I spoke to them. What I said, it gotta be planned. It has
Like,
to be
yeah, it's
planned.
got to be planned, and they
'Cause,
cannot be saying
yeah.
no crazy stuff on the
Listen, I'm
cast.
gonna have a whole list of guidelines before we even put the camera
Yeah.
on, and we're
Before
gonna
we
talk
even
about it.
bring anyone on here, we gotta have a
Those two
whole list of
or
guidelines.
but it's all right. It's all right. It's all
Them
right.
two are menaces. I think like four of them are menaces, Brent.
Oh, five. No, four, four,
Five if
four,
you
four,
include
four, four.
yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, realistically though, I'm gonna be comment. I mean, yeah, okay. If you see a more serious comment from the main channel, it is probably this man over here.
Think I'm
If
serious?
if you see, if you see some goofy ass reply to your comment, it is most definitely me.
Yeah.
Like that's just how it's gonna work. Like if you see like some serious like description, some serious comment, be like, "Yo, we can try and work something out, whatever, whatever."
Yeah. You know,
It'll be that man over there.
I'll work it out.
If you see something like, "Who?" Yeah, it'll be me.
It's
It'll be
gonna be
me.
him.
It'll be me making jokes. Yeah, I'm just kind of like that. I think it's kind of funny when when the whole YouTube channel responds. Yo, could I be on the cast?
Who?
I
Make me
mean,
so
yeah, I
angry.
mean, it is what it is. If you want to join, I mean, we got a bunch of guidelines. You know, we're not gonna have anyone
Yeah.
on it. I feel like it would be funny if we have people call in. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Call in with troubles.
Yeah, we can work on that too.
It'll be
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
funny.
Would be
Have
hilarious.
like a call mid cast.
Let's hope it's not a crazy goal.
Call someone on the FaceTime. On the
Do that
FaceTime would be
too.
kind of crazy.
Yeah. We'll try to implement all of these in the podcast for like a couple of days and we
Yo,
can
make sure you subscribe and make sure that you're you know, following so that way we can buy a damn studio.
please.
Yo, could you imagine what we could do with the studio? Isn't that not like that's my dream? You know, a lot of people dream is like, "Oh my god, I want to work in fashion. Oh my god, I want to, drink out of a soda stream bottle." My dream, own a studio. Like own like, bro, do you realize how much random shit I would make? I would make some dumb
You
videos.
make
I
a
we
movie.
Our podcast would be so like clean. Get the professional mics out, the good quality cameras. Have a nice desk, not this damn halfway halfway dented desk. The camera the camera's a little slightly tilted.
Just a little bit, just a
It's a
little bit.
little tilted, but like it's fun. It's fun. It's humble beginnings. But bro, the things you could do with a studio.
It'd be great to be honest.
Bro, have you seen Mr. Beast's studio?
I've
That thing is so bro. When I saw that video, I probably nutted more times than I've ever nutted in my life. Bro, that studio is so fucking good looking, bro. Like, I mean, realistically, it's a huge ass studio, bro. This studio has just one room is got whiteboard for walls.
mm.
My mind was blown. Bro, I was it's like I transcended to heaven, bro. I was like, what am I seeing? This is like the greatest thing ever.
Mm.
So, bro, he's making movies. He's making all sorts of things. He's got the whiteboard room where they just write on the walls ideas and stuff like that. And it's like, oh my god, I just nutted. Like it's crazy how awesome this stuff
That'll
is.
be a dream come true, oh man.
RIT is slacking right now. I'm not even
RT
lying.
is lagging.
Where is their studio at? Said magic? That shit looks like mid compared to bro, Mr. Beast solos that fucking studio,
Buy
bruh.
that studio, make it better. I'm not gonna
Bro, honestly, he would. He would. He would.
Oh man.
Yeah, we gotta buy some random ass like big ass place in nearby and just make that our studio. You realize I would basically live there if
Seriously.
we buy the studio.
To leave
I
my
mean, I would probably do all sorts of dumb videos there too.
yeah.
Um, we'd have the cast obviously. We have the cast in there. I'd probably put some dumb YouTube channel videos in there.
Mm.
We'd probably have to hire people. I can't even imagine people working for me anymore. Could you
Yeah,
imagine people working for the cast?
you have to be some
I
nice.
feel
I
like
don't know.
the first people we'd ever hire for the cast would be a TikTok editor,
Probably, yeah, yeah.
because I mean, regular editor we'd only use for actual videos. Talk editor would be serious. Like he would have to upload like talks like every single day. Like if we're being realistic here, we'd want like a talk averaged out every single day, which means we need like what 7 clips a week.
7 clips.
Which I mean, considering how unfunny we've been like for the past 2 weeks, it's not helping. It's not helping right now.
Nope.
We're currently at one, two a week, and one of them was the damn stupid ass intro you made. Someone told us we should make that apple our mascot, and I can't unsee it now. I think that would be fucking
That would be
that would be
hilarious.
hilarious, bro. Because he looks like a smart fella. Give him a suit. Give him a suit and all. Holy shit, that would be fucking funny. I have a poster of him on the wall.
Yeah, just
He's
have
the,
him right
he's the
behind
real
us.
smart fella.
Word.
What you called that apple?
Apple's technically from a meme. I don't
Hey, apple.
know. No. I feel like it could be though, but no, that's from a show. Oh my god.
Annoying orange.
No, no, no. It's
Oh, Apple and Onion.
yes.
Yes, bro, that show was actually funny. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that show was kind of funny. I watched like one episode though. I never watched more than one. It was a little creepy,
I
but
didn't watch none
it was
episodes.
kind of funny. It was kind of funny. They were both British too, which made it a little bit better
Huh.
because it was funny. Because the accent makes it funny. No, but yeah, if we had a mascot and it was an apple, what would you call it? What's the name you would give it? Remember, it's got to be a smart fella name.
Stewart.
That is probably the best name you could have come up. Honestly, Stewart is probably the best
That's a
name
good name.
for a smart fella.
Stewart.
Smart fella Stewart.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, I can't think of any other name of like a smart fella more than Stewart. So yeah, I guess that's our undisclosed mascot now is
Stewart.
Stewart the apple.
You'll see Stewart frequently. Probably a couple
Maybe,
of times.
maybe just have a zoomed in picture of Stewart as our logo now. Just to completely rebrand to just that zoomed in apple.
We're
That would be insane. Yo, you think Apple would sue us, the company? because because we're using an apple as a logo.
Probably.
Yeah, probably they probably send a cease
We're,
and desist.
we're good to email, just don't do that
Don't
again.
do that. Or $1 billion lawsuit. Be like, all right, looks like I'm spending what 90 years in jail. I'm not
You're
paying out
90
that billion
years.
dollars.
Oh, just make podcasts in jail,
It's
I
a
guess.
long ass loan. That's like what, like a 300-year loan?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we'd be very, very broke if Apple decided to throw a lawsuit on us. GG's. I mean, Apple, we're using your products right now, so you got to chill.
Gotta chill.
Yeah.
We'll make that money. Probably.
You said, yo, actually, though, you want to sponsor Video Apple? You want to sponsor the video?
Don't be shy.
Literally, you don't have to pay us. You just have to send us free stuff. Send me
Shy.
a free MacBook, and I'll be like, yo, I take back everything I said
Or
about MacBooks. They're the best thing ever.
we'll do podcasts every day.
We'll do podcasts every fucking hour, bro.
Oh
It
my
doesn't even
god.
matter. Doesn't matter when you're making that much. Who cares, bruh? Honestly,
We'll do it in class.
I'll literally skip class for the free MacBooks. You know, I've been thinking, Smart Fellas merchandise.
I've been talking about it with
Smart Fellas merchandise.
my girlfriend. She knows a couple of good sites, get some good merch,
I've
customizations.
been thinking about launching my own.
Mm.
You know, and if I launch my own, the thing is, I don't know if I want to use it through a website or if I want to make it authentic. But if I make it authentic, then that means that I'm gonna have to, start a brand over, and I don't have a following, and
Mm.
that's kind of sketch right now. So I've been thinking, if I make my brand, then we just use Smart Fellas for my brand. I like inside my brand. You know what I mean? Like I'd have my brand, and then I'd have like a small section which would be Smart Fellas. Because then what if I had a smaller section for some other stuff? But
That could
like,
work, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you're What you thinking? What you're thinking?
Could work. Have to just like look at a couple of things. Have to probably start small. Have to I don't know, start small, get you a couple of shirts, maybe a hat. Nah, I don't like hats. Even though I have a hat on right now.
Yeah, bruh.
But
So it's just the first one is just gonna be the Apple doing it to him.
yeah, it's that and then smart fellows on top. Maybe you'll get a picture of us, but animated. I don't know. It'd be great.
Animated picture of us would be crazy.
Would be great.
I think I could come up with some seriously cool designs. But the thing is, I don't. I really want to see if I want to make it authentic first. Because, like part of the selling point is that you make your own stuff.
Yeah.
And if you don't know that stuff is quality yet, how are you supposed to sell it? You know what I mean? So I think would be something cool. Imagine rocking in a Smart Fellows shirt, yo, or
Oh
a
yeah.
hoodie. I'd say it would probably be overpriced because we're broke and we need that profit really badly.
$50 hoodies going
But I
all
mean,
around.
$50 hoodies. I mean, if they're quality, that's the thing. If they're made with real quality, which is what I'm gonna try to achieve, is make something that's actually quality, then I think people would actually like to wear them.
It's not bad, yeah. It's not bad.
And then we get popular, and then we overprice them. We sell out. Then once we overprice them, we sell $500 shoes.
Oh nah.
We're gonna call them Fellies. Yeah,
Phillies.
instead of Yeezys, Fellies. And then we're gonna have slides. We're gonna make them like $500 because why not? We're gonna sell.
$500
And
slides.
then you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna
What?
sell boots that aren't even waterproof for $800.
That's terrible. Oh my god.
Hey, there's proof out there that it works, so we're just gonna have to redo it. We're just gonna have to follow in the footsteps. Follow in the footsteps. Maybe make a couple popular songs, and then we're good. Then we're good. Then we just redo it. We do it all over again. It's GG's.
That's calm. More things, Miguel.
Any more things? I don't know, bro. I mean, I'm just here for the ride.
All
Here for the ride.
right. Well, this has been a great episode.
This has been a great episode. It's been a little calmer today. A little
Actually,
less
has been
jokes. A
no
little
less.
less maybe funny moments, you
More
could say.
questions, more stories.
Hopefully better audio quality.
Hopefully better audio quality.
Hopefully you can hear Curtis this time.
I mean, Camera's good this time. I
The
know we got
camera
that
is good,
working.
although it
So
is tilted, so it might piss some of y'all off. But
hey,
I mean, hey, maybe it's not tilted with this table. Maybe it's only tilted with this
hey,
table.
hey,
Hey,
hey.
all right, it's fine, it's fine.
But,
I think in the end, you know, we'll keep improving the setup. We'll keep improving it. You know, little by little, we'll improve it.
yep.
Maybe we'll spend like $500 next episode. It's a
Yeah.
very strong maybe.
We'll see.
It'd be crazy if I gave you like $100 to spend in like 3 minutes, and then you gave me $100 to spend in 3 minutes. You have to spend $100. You can't go over. If you go over, you donate all the money to charity, or you donate like all the gifts to charity. If
Mm.
you go under, tax included. If you go but you have to get multiple items. You can't just get one item. If you go under, then then the other person saves a couple dollars.
I guess. All right.
Yeah.
No, but
No.
I'll
I will
see.
save up and then we'll do $300.
We'll see. We'll see. We
Yeah.
will get there. See.
We do a you laugh, you lose. $5 every time you laugh.
I'll lose.
$5 gift card every time you lose.
I'll lose so much money.
Bro, try not to laugh would be kind of funny.
Would be just have like a whole compilation of insane videos. Just
Water in the mouth.
yeah. Oh, not
the
in the mouth.
thing is, we'd have to do this somewhere else because it would be water in the mouth, and we'd have to face each other. So whoever laughs, spit the water. Trying to do it on the table.
I guess, or like a bucket, like a nice little bucket.
That's what we would. That's what we do with the Mad Libs, though. When we do Mad Libs, we'll bring in water.
We could do
We'll
Mad
do
Libs.
random. We'll get you to do whatever it is. Then one person reads it out. The other person has water in their mouth and tries their best not to spit all that water out into the middle of nowhere. Subscribe if you want to see that. Comment. Join the Discord.
Join the YouTube, Spotify,
Bring the yacht out.
and and the TikTok and Instagram.
All right. Thank you. This has been the Smart Fellas. This is episode 2.
Fart smellers.
The fart smellingtas.
We will see you all later.
Stuart will come for you.